Obviously, we've been talking quite a bit about the coronavirus vaccine rollout and how it's fallen short of expectations. Well, President-elect Joe Biden's aiming for 100 million shots in his first 100 days in office.
Earlier on today, I talked with Dr. Anthony Fauci, who said he, quote, strongly believes the president-elect's goal is doable. But in order to hit that number, the process has to speed up. And there's a 22-year-old whiz kid in Philadelphia who may have figured out a way to do it. NBC's Stephanie Gosk live with his story. Steph, this sounds like a pretty cool kid.
Yeah, he definitely is, Craig. And, you know, the success of this vaccination program, as it opens up to a larger population, will hinge on these mass vaccination sites, right? These places that are vaccinating hundreds, thousands of people a day. They have to be run smoothly and efficiently. And to do that during this unprecedented effort, you have to think out of the box. And that's exactly what the city of Philadelphia is doing.
We're really taking part in something that is nuts. Just totally nuts.
This was the scene in the Pennsylvania Convention Center right before the launch of the largest mass vaccination site in the state.
Every single patient is going to get a timestamp sticker here so that there's
a test to see if 1,200 people a day can get vaccinated at a rate of 150 an hour.
They're running a very orderly operation of having people pre-register and then come in, socially distance and safe.
The health department can't do this alone.
Dr. Caroline Johnson is deputy health commissioner for the city of Philadelphia.
Thinking outside the box is what it takes, is for people, you know, who do have enthusiasm and ideas and can put them into action.
And in just 2 days, the health department vaccinated 2,500 healthcare workers, relying on an unlikely partner.
You know, it's really the health department here who's giving us a shot. Right.
22-year-old Andrei Doroshin is a graduate student at Drexel University who gathered a group of his friends and one of his professors and founded Philly Fighting COVID at the start of the pandemic.
We don't think like institutional. You know, we're engineers, we're scientists, computer scientists, we're cybersecurity nerds. We think a little differently than people in healthcare do.
They are self-described problem solvers. When there was a PPE shortage, they used 3D printers to make face shields, donating 5,000 to local hospitals in low-income neighborhoods. They then moved on to COVID tests, offering them free in underserved areas, totaling 20,000 over 7 months. Andrei's bulldog Winston ran security.
You know, they stepped up. They said, okay, we're going to help. We're going to figure out a way to help.
A large mass vaccination site was a logical next step.
We're doing everything new school, no paper, all electronic, appointments only. That allows us to move people quickly.
They found an easy-to-use registration software. Enter your information and get notified when it's your turn. Then pick a time that works. How did you find the registration process?
It was a very simple process, no issues at all.
It took about 2 seconds. Went on clicked the link, picked the time that I wanted, and entered in my information, and got a text message, and here I am.
What would you say are the key things that make this innovative, that make this successful?
It was really the whole idea that we took the entire model and just threw it out the window. And we said, to hell with all of that. We're going to completely build a new model that's based like a factory.
Including an assembly line of sorts for the syringes. One group of nurses pre-fills them while another group does the actual vaccinations. To overcome staffing challenges, the organization tapped nursing students to assist. Do you see this model as something that other cities and states can use?
Yes, and we encourage people to reach out to us, and our engineers will talk to their engineers, and we will make sure that our model is as transparent as possible.
So you're just going to share it with everyone?
We want to get out of this pandemic.
For newly vaccinated Joanna Vasquez, who works at a children's crisis center, the end of the pandemic can't come fast enough.
To have them see our faces is going to be amazing, and I'm hoping it's not too long.
Getting vaccines out quickly and efficiently is key.
My grandmother died of COVID earlier this year, so it's kind of bittersweet. And I'm just really happy.
And it's such an emotional experience for a lot of people. Philly fighting COVID passed that test those 2 days that we were there. They were given another one. That's today and tomorrow. They're vaccinating 2,600 people. The obstacle looking forward right now in the city of Philadelphia really is going to be the supply. Also worth noting, they vaccinated healthcare workers that day that aren't affiliated with hospitals. These are the kinds of people that can slip through the cracks, largely people of color. It's part of the city's effort to make sure that this vaccination process is equitable.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.